Alright, hello and welcome, welcome, welcome. You know the deal. We have 12 generations to complete a full terraform of the planet, including getting 100 points and 63 TR. Let's see if we have anything interesting offered to us. Research outpost, love it already. Octal arrow breaking, love it again. Titanium mine, protected valley, I mean, fine. A micro card for later, sure. None of these cards have points on them, so it's probably not a Vitor run. Interplanetary gets rebate money on events, so part of me is wondering if that makes the most sense. We just lean into having the best events possible. I also like getting 3 energy early because it opens up colony opportunities, but I think this is fine. We're going to start with a lot of extra steel, right? So getting our discount card and some other things online seems pretty good. I mean, there's even nitrate producing bacteria to help us get that bonus TR to get to 63, but I don't think we need it. Venus soils does work with thermophiles, but it's a little hard to trigger. Plantation is almost certainly worth getting if ever you need an early greenery for any reason. Soletta is interesting. How much does Soletta cost? 17. So if I picked up 2 titanium, and I can't, there's only a single titanium down here. If I could have gotten 2 titanium, protected valley. How much steel is this, though? This is 9. Well, gee, I mean, I really wouldn't normally rush the protected valley, but if it does get me 2 titanium, and that gets me Soletta on turn 1, that's massive. That is an insane 7 heat production on the very first gen. And then all our productions are a bit in the positive. I might not even do initial heat bumps at all. Perhaps we just get some Venus bumps started. My god. What a game changer. Animals, if they make sense, and a city that's cheap, if it makes sense. I feel like I can grab a couple of these cards because I don't have that much to do right now. Just get another bit of production online and pass along. We have potential combos on plant and animal tags. We got combos on cities. If we can get some energy. We could go even deeper into the microbes and science path. We do only have 1 science tag played, but a second one is pretty easy. We don't have any energy, right? And again, if I had energy, I might even think of corporate strongholds, just because it's interesting. Now, there is a colony for energy, and we could trade for energy. Both seem decent. I might just trade for energy now for 3 titanium, because I have it. And probably it's time to get a couple of oceans. Good candidates for oceans. I always like putting it on the 1 plant spot beside the 2 plants, or this blank beside the 2 cards. Do we have earth tags? Not really at all. So this city bad, but this one comes with energy. Invest is more production. So if we can play those, we are in. $28 is quite expensive. I'd like more energy production. I can buy a colony for 17 and trade again with the production planet next gen. I don't know. I guess I just have to hold my money. I mean, we got the 7 heat production early, so like I feel like we're getting some decent value here, but we did stall for a second just now. There's some earth card draw. Earth card draw requires that I get a science tag, which which I guess I can grab the microbe one for here. Again, AI Central will be playable after I put this down. It's just none of all of this is like setting up points and opportunities for later, but none of it is really pushing me right now. I do another quick trade here. A second energy income. I mean, there's a lot of cards at Pluto as well that we can go and fish for. I'm uncertain. This is bad. Okay, a bad round of card draw isn't like the end of the world for us. We certainly like this microbe synergy. Maybe even onto thermophiles. And then that allows me to either get an oxygen bump now or a Venus bump next gen. I think I go with the Venus bump next gen. Though technically I could have bumped oxygen this turn and still gotten Venus next turn. So a slight $1 suboptimal play just because of sequencing. Yeah, this is, we're kind of just chilling here. Again, I can spend my 3 titanium. It's kind of lame, but hook me up with 1,000,000 energy. Turn that into a bunch of heat bumps. Oxygen. Double Venus bump. Energy income if I had energy tags, which I don't. I only have that very expensive city, but honestly, without the steel income, we've just been kind of lingering. We don't have much for Venus. 2 tags though isn't nothing. It isn't nothing. So thermophiles, that gets us another card. Oxygen. This maxes out at 10, right? The discount on 5%, we're not that close. We could use the government and buy a plantation. Which we do have a lot of space tags. So I am interested. Also, if I just play a city this turn, I can play my energy saving. That's probably worth doing. Just solving the energy problem that we've been having. How do you not? You know what I should have done first though? No, I want my titanium. I was thinking to trade with Pluto, but I want that titanium to play some cards. Because next turn I'm going to have a space discount. So let's keep not taking things. Heat is continuing to skyrocket. Some card draw. Yeah, we need this. Okay, so let's get the next oxygen bump. Do I play ecological first? Probably, unless this... No. Okay, I'm at the 10%. If I go any higher, that card becomes unplayable. We should check here. Trade, 3 energy. Like, this is nice. Okay. Also, have I played space events? No. I'm just worried. Do I have enough to play this, the discount, the everything? I think that I do. I'm just being greedy and I want my ecological zone as well. So we get that. Then we get this. And I'm picking up titanium with both of those placements. So then I get this discount. Then the rebates on events, and baby, come on, finally, boom. We're getting money back on our first space event. Venus is almost there. Probably should still take this. Yeah, I mean, that took a hot second to get off the ground, but I think that we're good now. I probably need some more help on the ocean just because I haven't seen many ocean cards come our way. I don't even have a colony. I'm gonna keep not grabbing cards and leaning into our card draw. I can play plant tags now without holding back. So we'll take this bump. We'll take this onto itself. Where are we trading this turn? A plant income, probably. It's not too bad. Sulfur exports, looking at you, kid. Again, we have a couple of Venus tags, but we're right on the break point for the extra Venus piece. Field Cap City comes with an extra money income. Bit expensive. But, so something for later. For some reason I thought I would have enough plants after that. I did not. And now we have enough for the next greenery. Okay. So I'm going to take one more ocean from the government. This time taking a double plant tile, which we don't love. But it's fine. Do I want Gyropolis or a space elevator? I don't have that much energy. Do I have things to do with my titanium? Yes and no. Wait, do I even have 2 Earth tags? I have Cartel, but who? Let's not even lose points. Let's not do this. Let's just terraform the planet and try and get out of here. I do have Artificial Lake, which will be good for, I was going to say this pocket, but the city's blocking it. Okay. So I need to do a standard project for an ocean. First, maybe AI Central can bail us out with 2 more cards off the top. No. So let me standard project. An aquifer's 18, but a colony on Europa is only 17. So we'll take that. We're 1 oxygen away. It's a good time for a space event, even though I don't have the best animals, only 1 like half-point animals. This just works out for us. It gets us the heat bump. We get heat back on the placement. Where do we trade? 2 cards or 3 heat for or energy for 7. Honestly, you just take the 2 cards. It's not that exciting. Space event though. Do we have any space tags? 6. With 2 productions left, that's pretty worthwhile. So this can basically pay for itself if I just do it. Just do it. Regolith Eater, we can help you out. And this bad lad has the microbes already. I mean, all the metrics are going really well. We don't have that many greeneries in cities, so I'm like... We have some cities, don't get me wrong. We don't have that many greeneries to go with our cities. So I'm a little nervous about the terraform, like, points. I like these cards. Miranda, I don't think you're even worth grabbing. But the advanced alloys works well. We should start with this card draw here and here. Flooding, investment loan. Again, I'm getting extra money back from these cards. If you remember that I am the company that gets money back for free. Oh, a discount on Earth. Look at that. It's like we planned it. Now, titanium. Let's grab an extra card. Giant Ice. What a hit. What a great way to get the rest of the oceans and a whole bunch of heat locked down. So with 2 heat bumps to go, we're pretty much guaranteed. Even if this doesn't all spill over, I can just do a space event. In fact, I mean, this is expensive, but I get $5 back on events, so it's breaking even. Microbes onto, well, thermophiles in this case. Oxygen, Venus. Artificial lake we don't even need anymore. A lot of these cards do not matter. Perhaps I just want more card draw? I could just buy a colony for cards, which is really not that exciting, but strip mine. With advanced alloys, strip mine would have gone so hard. Instead, we're just kind of at the end of the line, and nothing really matters. I can spend $4 to get 3 next gen. Seems like a bad idea. How many Jovians do we have? Just 1? Yeah, I'm really nervous about our goal of getting 100 points. With only 10 points on cards. The Terraform is looking good. Oh, anti-gravity technology. That's 3 points plus the discount benefits. I think we just take all this then. We might have it. Especially with this card draw. Come on, baby. Trade envoys. Not sure I need trade envoys. Frail biodomes is always cute too. So a couple cheap Venus bumps. Plus we have our microbe to get the... well, the first of 3. And then we have 2 from space events. Which again, give us nice... rebates. Then the oxygen is a bit trickier. I can always strip mine to force it, but it's almost certainly better to do it the old-fashioned way. We can start with the greenhouse and place our greeneries to maximize plants. A lot of things I have in my hand that are not that important. I guess we should trade. Spend some energy. Gotta throw something away. Kelp farming, that's looking pretty good. Points on it, plants on it. Gives us animals. Looks like I'm gonna have to buy a standard project greenery one way or another though. Which again, I'm just focusing on plants back. Right now we get an extra bonus. So that's good. How are we for TR? We need 63 TR. So we can start selling things that we know are not worth playing. Right, that don't have points on them, we're not going to enhance. I don't know why I took nitrolific moss. I mean, I do because it's half a point because it has a plant tag on it, but it's nothing if I can't play it. Right? So where is this at? Ecological zone. Every plant and animal tag, you get an animal. So like this, for instance, is looking pretty good. Well, not actually, because extremophiles, I don't even think I can get a third microbe on it. And I don't have a Venus animal, that's for sure. So this would just be 2 points. And half a point of this. Still, it's better than livestock. Either way, Radchem gives us the TR we need to get to 63 TR. So now it's just about getting the most points. And I think I can just play everything. Right, this is 2 points, that's 2 points. And then the question here is, I'm on the break point. So, I mean, I livestock. And if I could sell 2 cards and play Nitrolithic Moss, it would be just as good as Quantum. But I cannot play it. So it's nothing. I don't get money back from Microbes. I'm also 1 plant away somehow? Oh, because I played livestock and livestock costs an plant income. That's so bad. So I got 2 points, but I'm losing 3 because I would get the greenery in between 2 cities. So I spent money to get less points. Oh, that's embarrassing. That's embarrassing. Yeah. And I could have bought another point, so I could have been 2 points higher, which honestly we're so close. Oh, thank God. We still beat the 100 points, so we got 100 points, a full terraform, and 63 TR, just barely. I hope you enjoyed. I'll see you next time. Ciao for now.